There's a place where creativity meets technology, where innovation becomes a tool for limitless expression.
Yeah, one wheel's not gonna work. It's one thing testing it in my basement, but when you're actually here, it's another thing testing it, you know? The idea for my shot now, it's changed vastly, which I think will look really cool, to be totally honest, but also makes it a lot more difficult.
Testing the LUMIX GH7 in this uncharted landscape for me redefined what's possible with its breathtaking image quality. The dynamic range boost breathes life into every frame, pulling vivid details from shadows and taming highlights even under the harshest light. And with the combination of internal ProRes RAW recording, you get high-level quality straight from camera. Its in-body image stabilization feels almost supernatural, gliding over rugged terrain, capturing the fluidity of motion without the shake of reality. And with the XLR2 adapter, you can now record 32-bit full audio to ensure every sound is just as powerful as the visuals. But probably the most impressive for me was the oversampled 4K 120 frames per second. This is where the GH7 shines. Where the moments happen too quickly for the naked eye, transforming motion into an art form. Now, don't let its reputation as a filmmaker's tool fool you, though. The GH7 is equally adept in photography. It turns fleeting moments into timeless stills. It's underrated, often overlooked, but just as capable of capturing the serene beauty of an untouched horizon. What truly makes a camera special to me isn't just the specs or the features. It's the way it pushes you to create something you've never done before.
So I know Dustin wants to dolly zoom, but honestly, I'm unsure if he can do it because
Yeah, you got so many moving parts, and then you got this rough terrain with him trying to, like, he almost fell right there, you know?
and he's never done it. Like,
Oh, really?
I don't know if I can go fast enough on my one wheel, so I'm gonna have to test it on a few different lenses, but
my thinking is that you don't actually feel the unique formation from this angle. But if you hit it from that side,
yeah.
you have both sides of the ramp to dolly zoom and sky.
Yeah, that's another option, and it does look much bigger like up close, because that's where I went first.
So do you think you can do this? Because I know when we spoke and you pitched it to me, like I've done dolly zooms, they're hard, man.
Yeah. I don't know.
What I do know is that there's a good amount of math involved because you have to move as close to your subject as they change scale in frame. If it's not basically 1-to-1, it feels jerky.
Yeah, I think we'll go over there next. I think we'll just scrap this angle. If I want to achieve it with this lens, I'm gonna have to go that distance right there. So I'd have to start essentially right here, and then I would have to go all the way back there where I started in order for the dolly zoom to work in this spot. And I really don't think that the one wheel is gonna cut it. The idea for my shot now, it's changed vastly, but we'll be starting as close to this ramp, and then Seth will be starting at the bottom, and then right when we start, Seth will be going up it, and it's gonna start wider, and then as we come this way, it'll compress, and so when he's at the top, that ramp is just gonna get bigger in the shot, which I think will look really cool, to be totally honest. Honestly, better than I thought. But also makes it a lot more difficult, so.
This is where the magic happens. When a tool becomes more than its specs. When it helps you tell a story.
Dusty, you ready for movement? I'm gonna see what this puppy's got. So I'm driving his truck. We're gonna do this dolly shot.
Okay, ready. Was that 20? Cool. Yeah, that felt good.
Do you yell you're at 20?
Okay, I will when I get there.
Okay, action.
1, 2, 3. 20! All right, I'm not even gonna look, I'm just going straight.
See, I think I've got the correct speed. Now it's just trying to get in a straight line. Okay.
1, 2, 3. 20!
That was straighter?
I didn't turn.
Yeah, I think it was just me. My gimbal just kind of drifted. But I think we should just try one.
Okay, you ready, Josh?
Yep.
Ready, Seth? All right, let me know. You call it, Josh. We're ready.
1, 2, 3. 20!
Might have been it, honestly. But we'll see. It might have been it, but we'll see.
Okay.
makes a camera special to you? Is it the technical prowess? The ability to shoot with precision and clarity? Or is it the way it captures your vision, transforms it, and makes it real?